Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
What the is this?
Throwing and shoving was seen frequently.
That's definitely not halal.
Dragging sheep by their legs, or even by their necks.
The halal workers are pushing the sheep, hitting them, which goes against the halal.
So the animals don't see each other be slaughtered?
No.
Contrary to what the owner told me, here we see him dropping them into the conveyor where they have a clear view of the slaughter taking place in front of them.
So they're seeing everything.
This is not okay. How is this halal?
This is not halal. This is disgusting. This is haram.
It's literally impossible for the animals not to see each other getting slaughtered in today's slaughterhouses.
Some sheep are able to escape by jumping over the metal barriers.
The sheep is running for his life. What does this tell the workers? What does this tell the people? They want to live.
He's mocking them.
No.
I hope the same thing happens to this guys.
This idiot is making fun of the sheep and the goat while they're screaming.
Psychopaths.
This isn't what halal means.
The animals are not suffering for a prolonged period of time from the cut?
You are kuffar.
Our footage revealed hundreds and hundreds of sheep and goats dying slow, painful, terrifying deaths.
Oh my god.
Lifting their heads.
This is the thing, like Muslims believe when they say, oh, I only eat halal, that it's like painless, you know. Is that how you would want to die?
What the is this? I'm disgusted by this murder.
Oh my god.
They're suffering.
These guys have to be psychopaths. Again, like how can you be working in that environment and not be mentally messed up?
The floor is completely red. Literally not a single clear spot. Completely red.
This is a bloodbath. This is a bloodbath.
These animals should not even be seeing blood, smelling blood, nothing.
Inside the slaughterhouse, you're saying there's CCTV, and who monitors them?
I do.
You monitor them?
Yes.
So if anything's going wrong, that's on you?
Yes.
What a liar.
A Muslim might be putting a lot of trust in you. They wouldn't expect there to be any egregious suffering of the animals, because it's a bit of a different thing, isn't it? You're answering to
God.
your entire religion, and
God?
so that's why
He just said God.
I don't
At some point,
think
this
he
sheep
really
sustained an
gives
injury to their leg.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
A worker rips the sheep's horn off.
He's ripping his horn off. What the hell? How is this halal?
This is unbelievable.
You're going to Jahannam, all of you. Your place is in Jahannam.
One of the most shocking discoveries of this investigation was the amount of sheep who were sent to be dismembered whilst likely still conscious.
Is he just cutting their tails and legs? What the is happening?
They're getting skinned alive and their heads are being cut off.
This one's still totally moving.
He's decapitating the sheep and cutting and dismembering his body while he's conscious.
The slaughterhouse clearly favours efficiency over the suffering of these sheep in their final moments.
What the is he doing to the animals? This is not halal.
We captured many instances of them making vulgar jokes, including throwing body parts at each other.
You disgusting individuals.
This is definitely not an Islamic behavior.
They're playing wolf sounds over the
Kids were often left
speakers.
laying around as the workers worked around them.
That's disgusting.
would you give us some CCTV footage to look at? Why not?
What is the need? Again, it comes down to even meat eaters who are carnivorous. They don't mind seeing it in a packet, but they won't like to see the slaughtering process.
He knows.
You don't want to see the process, but you want to pay for it, yeah?
My agenda is, as a Muslim, first thing, you're providing a service to the Muslim community. That's the second thing.
What kind of service are we providing for the Muslim community?
To the Muslim community? So you're a Muslim? Is this what Allah taught you?
You oversee everything, and you can make sure that there's not bad things happening, right?
And I'll never let that. You know, I'd much rather shut the site than ever let anything bad happen. So, like I said, it's.
Can you tell me that? Guarantee me that 100%?
Yes.
Say it. I guarantee you that 100%. You know, that there's nothing bad happening here to the animals.
I can guarantee 100% there's nothing bad happening to the animals here.
Oh, his facility's about to be shut
Overall,
down.
in just a 1 hour.
What a delusional liar.
I mean, he's either lying or in denial or doesn't see what happens on site.
not everybody understands from the Muslim community what halal actually means and it entails. There's a lot involved in that, and like I said, as part of that, animal welfare is a big thing in the halal slaughter.
Wow. I'm just speechless. I mean,
I've always knew that there is a lot of corruption in the halal industry and in the halal slaughterhouses, but to actually see it with my own eyes. And I've never saw any footage of halal slaughterhouses before because it's really hard to get them. So seeing them now just is absolutely terrifying and very disappointing.
What I just witnessed is a grain that is happening. Animals all around the world are being mercilessly slaughtered in the name of religion, mistreatment, abuse.
this was humiliation. You're humiliating the animals by playing wolf sounds and slamming them on the floor. They can clearly see what's happening to the animals in front of them. And watching this video, whether you are a Muslim that eats meat or not, you're going to clearly agree that this is wrong. You know, for those that do eat animals, they think that halal means everything is fine, the animal lived a happy life, and you know, you say a prayer and the animal's gonna just be like, yeah, go ahead and take my life, and it's not gonna feel pain. And that's not true.
There is no humane or ethical way to murder an individual that does not want to die, even if it's being done in the halal way. Now, if you want to think halal is an ethical way to kill, I'd hate to break it to you, but you're not eating halal. You're eating haram.
I think people that say that, oh, they only eat halal, they need to see stuff like this and know that just because it's halal doesn't mean it's right. What's wrong is wrong, and this is wrong. I think if you really care about animals and if you want to follow the religion properly, I think you have to choose compassion. And even though eating meat is allowed in the religion, in today's day and age, it doesn't make sense because we have other things that are far more nutritious, that are better for our bodies, that are better for the environment, better for the animals. So there's no need for that, even though it's allowed. During the days that those commands were given to the Prophet from God, maybe you were able to slaughter animals in the most right way, whatever you believe that, but that doesn't happen today.
You'd think that like in a halal slaughterhouse it'd be like a lot. But I mean, there's only so much better that you can actually get.
And the problem is not with the FSA guidelines or anything else. It's our demand. Nothing can be done with this much demand on animal products. The concept of halal slaughtering is actually impossible to do with this demand and thirst for animal products, unnecessary thirst for animal products. So,
and those people, those workers, and this owner are not only cruel, but they are the shaitan, the devil himself, for inflicting this abuse on those innocent creatures that do not want to die and are being killed in the most inhumane way.
You know, as a Muslim vegan, I get into a lot of debates with people that talk about, oh, you know, halal slaughter is the way to go, and you know, it's the most humane way of killing an animal. They don't feel pain, and that's far from the truth. You know, like in this video, it shows like it's contradictory to what I saw in the video.
Let death be kinder than life. I hope those animals find peace in their deaths. The peace that they couldn't find while simply being alive. Live vegan. Be vegan.
of course, the only way is to go vegan, Muslim or not.